Hello Libra, how are you? Welcome to my channel star and welcome to your reading. Libra, this is your reading for the month of August and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Libra, we'll see what is your energy. What do you need to know? What do you need to know regarding your love life and what do you need to know regarding your career and your finances? And more importantly, we'll also see what are the obstacles that you are facing, Libra, in your love life and in your career and your finances. Make sure you watch the video till the end. This is going to be very important video. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Okay. Let's see what you need to know, Libra. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Libra? What do you need to know? Oh, what do you need to know for the month of August? What do you need to know for the month of August? When it comes to your love life, we have Four of Pentacles. Love life for the month of August. Then we have Eight of Cups. Okay. And then we have Two of Pentacles. Interesting. And the obstacles that you're facing in your love life, we have Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Page of Wands. When it comes to career and finances, we have King of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Swords. And the obstacles that you're facing, Ten of Wands. Then we have the Magician. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Swords. Libra, you might be dealing with Gemini, Virgo. You might be dealing with Taurus. You might be Taurus or Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. What do you need to know regarding your love life for the month of August? Libra, if so far you were holding yourself back, if you were not ready and mentally prepared for love and relationships, what I see over here, Libra, is that now finally you're walking away from the fact that you were holding yourself back. So that means that you're opening yourself up to the possibility of love and romance. You want love. Okay, you're open to receive love. You're open to experience love and relationships all over again. Okay, maybe in the past you were holding yourself back because of variety of reasons, because you felt like people were taking undue advantage of you in the relationships. People were misusing your kindness, or they were considering your kindness as your weakness, and probably you were required to do everything in the relationship, and that was pretty exhausting, very tiring for you, and very unfulfilling at the same time, right? I mean, if you are the only one who is doing everything, of course it's going to be unfulfilling. So I think so you saw the similar pattern in majority of the relationships that happen in your life, and maybe you took a sabbatical. So you were getting offers in between, but you were consciously rejecting those offers because you simply wanted a sabbatical. You wanted to get away from love and relationships and spend some time with yourself, do some self introspection, like why certain things are happening, why certain patterns are recurring in your love life. And for some of you, you also felt like maybe not enough of protection was given to you by your guardians, or you need to do something more to get additional protection for yourself. So you will automatically end up warding off the negative energies or unwanted energies that are trying to come towards you. So I think so you probably also did something in between to strengthen your protection. Okay. um, because maybe you felt like the people that got attracted towards you, they were negative souls. They had some sort of dark energies within them, and They were actually entering in your life only to take everything away from you. Okay. So it wasn't just limited to emotional drain. Literally everything was being, a lot of attempts were being made to strip away everything from you, right? So you felt like you need protection, and maybe, I don't know, you might have gotten some uh, spells done for yourself to enhance your protection, or you might have gotten some taweez, or you probably are wearing some black tourmaline, or probably you're working with certain crystals to protect yourself. You're investing your money to enhance your protection. That's what I'm getting. But now that you are feeling safe and protected, I think so now you're opening yourself up to the possibility of love and romance. And what I see with the Two of Pentacles is that you're going to have options. You'll have options, Libra. Okay. And there will be a slight dilemma, like which one is the right one for me, right? There is this dilemma that both the options are coming across as good options. Both of them are good. On whom should I focus? Where should I focus? Who is the right one for me? Okay. I don't want to fall into the trap all over again. So there is going to be a bit of a dilemma. Although I feel intuitively that both the options are going to be good, but of course you cannot be with both of them. One person is supposed to be with you. You're going to take your own time to decide between the options. Okay. I do see that you're going to literally sit down and write down in your diary what are the pros and what are the cons, and which one weighs more, right? But somewhere I feel like, despite writing down the pros and the cons, you will have that feeling from within, Libra, that your mind is inclined towards one specific person, right? Listen to that inner calling, listen to that inner voice. Your inner voice will be guiding you. Okay. It will actually help you make a right decision for you. Okay. So pay attention to your inner voice. And second message I'm getting over here is that whoever you're going to choose, Libra, in the month of August, is someone who is doing good financially. Okay, this person will be ready to invest into you, not just emotionally but financially as well. And you will be happy with that. You'll be very happy that you have attracted someone who is doing, who is a well-to-do person, who is also spiritually and emotionally involved, and who is capable of giving you the stability that you want, especially the emotional stability that you want in a relationship. Okay. Because I feel like the moment you see uncertainty in relationships, you tend to withdraw yourself really fast from the connection. Okay. And this person will not give you a chance to experience uncertainty. This person will make sure that they are giving you the necessary clarity, and you will notice that the trust factor between both of you is building up really strong, right? Now let's talk about the let's talk about the obstacles that you are facing. Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like in all of your previous relationships, maybe, Libra, you are the one who was taking up a lot of financial responsibility. And that, it's not that you are a stingy person, or you hold yourself back when spending money. No, that's not the case. But every single time, or if majority of the times, if you are being expected to take up that responsibility, that was very frustrating. If not financial responsibility, maybe for some of you, you felt trapped in a relationship. Okay. For some of you, your partners were rich and they were kind of gifting you and doing everything for you, but you used to feel like the moment there was the moment the feeling within you used to grow that I don't want to be a part of this relationship. At that very moment, your exes used to gift you something materialistic, and then they used to be like, okay, take this and stay in the relationship. And then you used to feel like, okay, now this person has gifted me something, I now feel obligated to stay in this relationship. So many a times, you, out of obligation, you kind of stayed or continued in certain relationships, even if that might not be the case for some of you. Like, people did not gift you anything, but they used to blackmail you emotionally, and they used to pull out the victim card all the time, or they used to succeed in winning your empathy and sympathy, and that is how they used to retain you in the relationship despite the fact that you wanted to step out of the relationship, right? So this was a common pattern. Maybe you felt trapped in a relationship, or you were attracting people who were not ready to invest financially into the relationship, so that was a blockage. For some of you, I feel like your root chakra is imbalanced. Okay. Because when a root chakra is imbalanced, people tend to give more, especially financially, they tend to give more, or people don't have enough of confidence to say no to something, or enough of confidence to take right decisions for themselves. So I think so for some of you, you need to work on your root chakra. Your root chakra is imbalanced. For some of you, you also need to work on your throat chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your heart chakra, because these are responsible, these are interconnected, these are responsible, they automatically get impacted if one chakra is imbalanced. Root chakra, solar plexus chakra, both of them, they are in a way responsible for confidence and your personality. Heart chakra is of course for love and relationships, and throat chakra is for communication. Okay. So even if one of the chakras is impacted, the other chakras get impacted automatically. So it's a vicious cycle. Okay. So I do feel for some of you, you need to work on these chakras. You need to heal these chakras. You need to balance these chakras out. Do some Reiki healing for yourself. For others of you, you're kind of feeling like, why do I end up attracting pages when I myself am a king or a queen? Okay, so I also want to attract a king or a queen, and why I don't attract. So I feel for some of you, this is a karmic bondages that you were required to clear off before you could find a person who is at your level. Okay. So if you think that you're a king or a queen, but you're attracting pages and knights, then that is happening because these were some soul ties that you were, these were some karmic debts you had with these people, and you guys were required to go through these connections, required to spend time with these people in order to get over the pay off the karmic debt. But now that has been done for majority of you, I think so the next connection that you're attracting a better person, because you're very conscious of your choices. That's what I'm getting. Moving on towards your career, let's talk about your career. We have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, then we have the Three of Swords, and for obstacles and challenges, Ten of Wands and the Magician. Okay. I think so. You will have to make some tough decisions in the month of August. Whatever you're doing at the moment, Libra, you are on the right track, especially when it comes to career. I feel like you're doing good for yourself. You probably are running a business, or you might be doing a job, or you might be doing both. Okay. And now that you're doing good for yourself, there is someone who wants to partner up with you, and whoever this person is, this is someone that you know already. This person can be someone within your family, or this person can be a friend of yours, or a work colleague that you have been working with for so many years. Okay, or even your employee if you're an employer. And they are like, I want to get into a business with you, or I want to partner up with you for XYZ reasons. And this person is coming towards you with a lot of hopes, because they are basing this business partnership or this business proposal on the foundation of your existing friendship, work related relationship, a family relationship, brother, sister, parent. They want to encash on your popularity, they want to encash on your success. When it comes to you, you know that you're better off alone. At least at the moment, you feel like you're better off doing things all alone. Or maybe you are already in a partnership with someone else and you don't want to disturb that partnership. And somewhere you feel like, I don't know how capable this person is when it comes to work. So you are going to deny a partnership, you're going to deny working with someone, you are going to reject some sort of a business proposal, but that is going to be very painful for you. Why painful? Because you know that you're going to hurt this person, and you know this person already. This person is not a stranger to you. This person is your family member, a brother, sister, parent, a friend, since last, like you have had friendship with this person for last so many years, or a work colleague and you have known this person for last so many years, or even a client of yours and you have known them for last so many years, and you know that you're going to hurt them by saying no, and you will find yourself becoming emotionally slightly disturbed because of that decision. If this is not the case, then I simply feel like with the three of swords, probably there is a certain decision that you're going to take, which is going to be very tough decision. It's going to be a very tough decision, but of course that whatever decision you're taking, you're going to take that decision in your favor. But while taking that decision, you will know that you will end up hurting someone else. But at the end of the day, this is a business. You cannot run a business, or you cannot be successful in your life if you decide to make everyone else happy in your life except yourself. When it comes to business, when it comes to work, when it comes to your professional life, it's that is the rule. That is the rule of your career and your professional life, that you cannot make everyone else happy. If you end up making everyone else happy except yourself, you will be in the loss. Everyone else will be in the profit. If you want to be in the profit, you always have to make decisions thinking what is good for you, what is good for your business, what is good for your success. I see that you're making some really tough decisions in the month of August. Those decisions, no doubt, they're going to be very beneficial for you, but somewhere you will have that emotional disturbance because you know that because of the decisions that you're going to take, someone else is you will end up hurting someone else. But that is something that is beyond your control. For others of you, I see that money is good. For some of you, promotions are coming your way. For some of you, your bosses, if you're a 95%, your bosses are not happy with your growth. Your bosses are not liking the fact that you're growing up in your life. Your bosses are not liking the fact that you are rising solely based on your talent and your hard work. And whereas they climbed up the ladder of success by licking someone else's AWS, okay, and they are not liking that you're not required to do that. You're rising up simply based on your talent and your hard work. So you will notice that someone is going to be jealous of you. It's either going to be a client, a competitor, or a boss, or your working members, team members. So they expect some sort of a jealousy coming towards you, Libra. The challenges that you're facing, Ten of Wands and the Magician. For some of you, I do see that there is a confusion related to the career. You're feeling like, whatever am I doing? Am I enjoying it? Is this the right career for me, or should I keep on manifesting something else, something new? I think so. For some of you, you have kind of changed your career multiple times, and you are finding it difficult to stick onto one. It's not that it is difficult for you. You're trying to follow your passion. You're trying to understand where my passion lies. Where is it exactly I can find happiness and stability and joy and satisfaction and passion, and at the same time the money, right? So however, for some of you, you're too focused on working with law of manifestation rather than actually understanding whether your career is good for you or not. Okay. So rather than focusing on the nitty-gritties of the career or nitty-gritties of whatever you're doing at the moment, you're focusing too much on law of manifestation and law of attraction. And you're actually implementing a lot of changes based on law of manifestation and law of attraction. Okay. See, if you want your career to do better, focus on your career more. Try to collect information related to career more. Let law of manifestation and law of attraction be a side aid. Let it be a helping tool for you. It should not become the main thing when it comes to your career. Okay. Unless and until you are a manifestation coach and law of attraction coach, a law of attraction counselor, or something like that. Okay. I think so. You're getting distracted away from where you should be focusing. Okay. All right. I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Till then, take care. Have a great time. And let me show you the cards, Libra. Just a sec. This is your spread. Okay. Take care and bye.